Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW-TV. I'm your host, AJ Coper, joined by Warhawk Football head coach, Kevin Bullis. Coach, congratulations on the win against River Falls last weekend. How were you able to limit the damage that Caleb Warhawk can do on the ground as you held him to a season-low 19 rushing yards?
That's amazing that we were able to hold him to 19. Our goal going into the game was to stop his ability to be able to run, because ultimately, like a lot of teams, their run game will set up their pass. With them, that makes it unique. He's their run game, is the quarterback. And so for us to be able to minimize his ability to be able to run the ball, to be able to really make them one-dimensional was huge. And so Coach Rindle and that staff did a fantastic job. We knew at halftime, you're not nullifying that offense. I mean, I think they're averaging almost 50 points a game. And so, I mean, for us, that was a beautiful start to the game. And obviously love the finish of it.
Well, you mentioned the finish of that game, sticking with the River Falls game. What was the feeling like after Jeffrey Esatala-McGuire hit the game-winning field goal, which matched his career long?
Well, and it's not a long career, which is really, to me, the amazing point of it, that here's a young man that's a freshman, but he doesn't act like a freshman. He really doesn't. And his process to how he approaches the game and how he approaches each one of his kicks is fantastic. And the excitement, you can't even measure that. You can't, AJ. I mean, when you consider all the hours that are put into it year-round by everybody on this program and in this team, everybody involved, it comes to a pinnacle moment like that. And those are beautiful. Those are the moments you're going to remember forever. And that's something that talk to our players about, is that, fellas, those are the games that you will someday, 10 years from now, come back to a homecoming game, and you guys will be talking about that kick, and you'll be talking about this game, and those are the memories, and that's beautiful.
Looking at your next opponent, UW Stout, how do you plan on limiting their offense as they're averaging 35 points per game this season?
Yeah, and that's, again, as we've been talking about all season, to me, this is the deepest our league has been, in the sense of just very good football teams. Stout falls into that group again. We got our hands full. The big thing is going to be able to, very similar to River Falls, be able to minimize their run game. And now the beauty of them is they also got some wide receivers that can really run, and they take some big shots. So, I mean, that's the other part to me that's going to be huge in this game, is really minimizing their explosives with the long pass, not just their run game as well.
Thanks for your time, Coach, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
This has been this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW-TV.